Through meeting Isabelle and Ingrid, I've definitely gained more confidence in playing basketball. So I think if you're looking for a community of friends, then I would definitely try basketball because this is the way that I gain more confidence and this is the way that I found lifelong friends in Isabelle and Ingrid.
对，就是现在我和 Karen 会每天都会去打篮球，而且我们已经是在不同的学校。然后 Ingrid 她是在美国，然后她现在暑假回来，我们也会就是约去打篮球，感觉就是没有什么区别。
The thing with basketball is that it's such like a universal language where playing with players all around the world, not like speaking their language, there's kind of like this, I guess, like this relationship that forms where you know or like you just feel close to them without even speaking their language. And I think that's like a great way for, in terms of like globalization, to like get people involved into action.
在篮球上就是说，因为在认识他们之前，我其实都是一个人会去篮球场，然后真的会跟一些大叔打，然后有时候就我不会觉得很奇怪，但是在其他的人眼里说，哦，为什么有个小姑娘一个人在这边跟一群大叔在打，就会有点奇怪。但是跟他们在一起打的时候，就感觉会有一个自己的团体，然后我们就是一个 group， 然后我出去，我们可能也可以就是找其他人打比赛，然后这样感觉就是也会比较公平。
Yeah, playing with guys, I would say, it's really fun because they will always help you improve. But then something that I realized through playing with them is that because you're a girl playing with mainly a male-dominated sport, they tend to go easy on you and they expect you not to be able to do much. So I find that whenever Isabelle and I find guys to play with, they'll play really loose defense on us. They'll like stay really far away. I want to make it my responsibility to tell them that they don't have to go easy on me and they can like steal the ball away from me if they want to. Like that's not because I'm a girl, it's just because maybe I'm not as good as them at basketball, but only this way. If they play hard defense on me, that's the only way I can improve.
就比如说，尤其是在球场上，一个女生来到球场的时候，那些男生可能觉得，哦，这个女生可能打得还可以，然后可能就不太愿意跟我们打，或者就是如果我们随便进一个球，他们就觉得哇好厉害，然后在那边拼命鼓掌。然后我就觉得这个时候你得就是自信一点，然后如果你想证明给那些人看的话，就是其实你是真材实料的话，你就得就是更努力。然后觉得当你一直follow 你的 dream 的时候，他们就会觉得肯定你，会肯定你的实力。
因为我小时候可能很害羞，然后胆子不大，所以打篮球，然后发现我可以打，然后我打得也挺好的。那当时我就是开始更有自信，然后感觉自己可以，挺好的。然后但是后来去大学发现就是it's not necessarily something that would stay with me forever. Just because I think basketball for me, especially in New York, is something that's like very hard to play with like access and just like for what I like finding that sense of like a team. That I think that's quite hard for me. And so what I realized this past year is that through what I've learned in basketball, where it's like giving me confidence, it's giving me this opportunity to meet people and like become friends with them even outside of basketball. I think that that same thing I can apply into other things that I learned. And so I think it drove me to go find new hobbies, to find new things that fit me better within college, and things that and like I think things that can like stay with me for a lifetime.
Having basketball in my life, that's part of my dream, but I would also want to be somewhere in nature because I really love nature. So hopefully, I don't really want to live in a city area, but if I can just go somewhere quiet and like have my own family there while working somewhere with basketball, that's my dream.
我觉得原因是我们三个都很爱篮球。Or specifically with my team, a lot of players, they play other sports. They do like track and field, they do softball, they do all these other sports. And so people on the team don't necessarily, basketball is not necessarily their main sport. But I think for the three of us, it was like our thing. It's like basketball is kind of like a way of life. And so that's what bonded the three of us together. 我觉得跟他们打篮球会让我更勇敢，就是会更勇敢的去面对自己可能害怕去面对难关啊，或者就是比如说去原生的话，如果是自己一个人还是会有点害怕，因为有很多篮球场上全都是男生，然后可能就不会那么就是勇敢去站到那个场上打篮球，但是有了他们就是会去勇敢去就是跟别人一起打球啊，能打3打3or just like get to know like basketball and like outside.
我觉得篮球可以给我带来一个很真实的自己，然后它可以让我就感到一种很纯粹很幸福的感觉，然后就想让我永远就沉浸在这一刻里。
Because of basketball, I learned a lot more about myself, and that made me confident in facing life challenges beyond basketball. I hope it can do the same for you.